I want to talk about what the topic at hand is right now. The most recent My Block. Both you produced it. You had a verse on it.
No, that one.
Yo,
No, you didn't have a verse on it. I swear he had a verse when we shot the video.
No, I wasn't even at the video shoot.
Yeah, you didn't come to the video.
that
shoot.
was
weren't you in
after-
the video? I think I seen
Yeah,
you
yeah,
there.
yeah. Come on, bro. We said let's talk about that. So, I mean, you guys obviously you had this track together. This is, I guess, when things were still okay with each other.
Yeah,
maybe.
Like you guys made the track obviously, so you were still making music together.
I wasn't that. I was getting to the point that I was starting to see some.
Okay.
Yeah, there was some. It was like weird vibes during that time.
Yo,
Yeah.
forget about it. B-time video shoots, they were not like how the rest of them were for us, bro.
Mm-hmm.
It had become like, bro, we instead of getting to the video shoot, it's gonna sound weird to people, it's okay, but we're moving like a unit, you know what I mean? And we're moving like a unit for every other video, like, yo, how we doing and what's going on? And it came down to the point now we're just like, come here.
Yeah.
I'll do your verse and go home.
Oh, okay.
So
okay.
for me, forget about it. Like, I started seeing like, I was like, okay, this is getting like a little rocky for me.
Yeah, his
personally.
vibe changed.
My
you know?
vibe was like, I was like, bro, I'm not feeling it right now. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So for even My Block, I didn't show up. I'm like, I'm not coming to the video shoot. He told me like he's got Dolo and their brother.
you know,
the
shout out to
family.
the twins.
Yeah, shout out to
Yeah,
the twins.
shout out Twins, Jada Finch.
He said these guys are gonna hold it down for us there, you know. And that was pretty much where the Kale Leke Ajo started. You know what I mean? Even though we brought him out like 100 times in other videos, you know.
Yeah.
But that was like where that whole catchphrase started or whatever. But he can talk about more so about the shoot.
Yeah, no, you know, like we're friends with the twins and Dolo and them, so they like I reached out to them because I thought like that's the kind of vibe that I thought would work for this song, right? So reached out to them and they said no problem, you'll come down, we'll take care of everything, it'll be good. So we did that, but interesting fact. We actually had Dave East on that joint as well.
I heard that.
Damn.
Yo, shout out to Pip Paul.
Yeah.
Shout out to
TP.
Shout out to Pip Paul. Shout out to TP and Jack Entertainment.
Yeah.
The guys that did the whole USA tour.
Man,
Solid guys, bro.
I forgot to talk about. We had a bit of a problem with that because we were trying to, I think, get one of the shows right, and those Jet Entertainment guys had all the shows. But then I think you guys were on a roll. You guys had it going on, but then things started to fall apart with the tour, right?
Dave
'Cause
East opened up for you guys in New York, no?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you
yeah.
you guys had like the whole of America locked down, like a whole bunch of shows, but then things didn't go as planned. What happened with that?
I mean, you can finish the
My Block
Dave East
thing,
first.
yeah.
Hold up,
we'll
you
go
had
back to-
Dave East on that track?
Yeah.
We still
have
That's
it.
fucking
Tell your
sick.
Pip Paul.
Who wants me to
Who?
leak it? Who wants me to leak it?
Bro, just
I don't even have that file, but we have that.
just send it to me. I won't leak it to no one.
Yeah.
Just send it to
Yo, he.
Send it to me, then I'll send it to him.
But the way he recorded that, anyways, I just.
Yeah, it was
Yeah,
it was a
we'll
good
send it to Buddhi.
experience being like,
God damn.
yo, we were at Diddy's studio.
Nah, Nas, because
No, Nas' studio. Yeah.
Nas' studio?
East to sign them.
Holy.
Bro, it was like
That's
surreal,
crazy.
bro.
Yeah,
It was dope.
that's
They're
any
sitting here
hip-hop
like this,
fans, yeah.
sitting here like this, and just talking to us. And
Was Nas there?
no, Nas isn't.
Oh,
Sorry,
okay, okay.
Dave East, like his brother is his security guard. Is a huge guy,
Yeah.
solid people. But I want Bird to finish the My Block stuff.
Shout out Dolo. He was the one that helped put together My Block.
100%.
Yeah,
Shout
yeah.
out Dolo.
sir.
Bro. Yeah, so sorry, go on.
Yeah. No, it was good. So after we did the My Block song, and then after we did the tour, we decided with Jet Entertainment that we'll have Dave East open up, right? And then after that, we got in talks with him, and then like, yo, we have a track that we want to show you. So we got in the studio. We showed him first. We showed him So High, and he's like, oh, okay, this is cool. This, you know what I mean? It's proper. And then after that, I'm like, okay, so I have this song. So we pulled it up. He heard it, and then right away he had the mic in front of him like this. He just started rapping on
Well,
the
he was
track.
sitting down. He just wrote the verse, and like he was just going 2 bars at a time.
Yeah.
And
Like, yo, play it. Yo, press
is it
record. Let's
playing?
go.
Who else is there? The producer. bro?
Oh, A-Rap Music was there
A-Rap
too.
Music.
No way.
He's
What
just
the
sitting there,
fuck?
birds.
That's like your fucking idol, isn't it?
Yeah. Then A-Rap's trying to show Sidhu some beats. And yo, listen to this.
Sidhu's just sitting there like, yo,
Did he
you
pull
know,
his MPC out?
yeah, like yo, Sidhu's comfortable in those type of settings. Like he's good. Like
Yeah.
he's like he can vibe out.
He did the
like,
Ainer Bank stand
Yeah,
and all
yeah.
that. Yeah.
Shout out to TP and Pip Puff for that.
Oh, they put that together too. Okay.
Anything out there, bro. Those guys like,
They're connected.
oh man, those guys are like not even about connecting. The way they present stuff is like different. You know, they're supposed to do the Karan Ajula tour
Oh,
because
okay.
of COVID. It got shut down.
Yeah.
Those guys, bro, they're money makers. They're business people.
Well, they're solid,
They're
professional.
solid people, bro. You know what I mean? They get it. And
Yeah. So, what was it? So we actually did the song, and we were supposed to shoot the video as well. Even though we already shot the video, but we were gonna. Yeah, it started pouring.
You're gonna shoot it in Harlem?
Yeah. Like on their block,
We were
like
gonna
my
go-
block.
oh.
We were gonna go to
Yeah,
Dave
block to our
East's
block.
block
Yeah.
and shoot with like everybody there. You know, it was gonna be crazy. But unfortunately, that day it started pouring.
Right.
So they're like, "Yo, that guy. He had to fly out to like another show. He's like, yo, I'm only here today."
He's going to Providence.
But it's raining, so it's like, yo, how do we reschedule this? Because we gotta go back. I'm like, oh man. So we didn't get to that, but we're like, okay, we'll figure it out later. Like we'll come back or whatever, right? So, and then after that, like, God knows what happened.
So that wasn't the final version that got released then.
No, because we couldn't get the...
Yeah, so,
Because
like-
now the
But you
middleman-
had his vocals and
No,
he
I
was
have
on the
it,
track?
yeah.
But the final he has that he released
No, 'cause-
obviously
'cause-
isn't a final master.
No. No, talking about the My Block that we released
Yeah.
now. No, that is the final one.
Oh,
without
without
we had to
Dave.
take them off because.
But you guys talked to him and did it?
No, so the company that bought it, Saga Music,
Yeah.
So the reason why this came up again, why I went live again, even though it's a little off track of what's but this situation was kind of dead. Like, we were off of it, you know what I mean? I had GVM recorded, like some of it, you know what I mean? Like I was writing it, I'm like, this was like the first day we got beef. I'm like, I fucking going at him because that's my nature, right? And but my block's been leaked from a year, bro. Since we shot the video, I think it was out like a month after. Like,
Kill shot, right?
yeah, it was called Kill Shot. So it's already been leaked. So I don't know why people are talking like it's not leaked. It's already been leaked. And we, so the situation is that Saga Music had contacted Roger Byrd. One of you guys, Roger? Is he yours? Yeah, I contacted him like, yo, listen, we bought the song off of Sidhu. We don't want no issue with you guys. So let's get the money right. You guys get paid out because we're going to present this. They didn't tell us a date or nothing. This was like, I would say a month and a half ago.
That's bomb.
So that's why we shut up. We're like, all right, fuck it. Okay, that's it. Yo,
That's best case scenario for a
for
shitty
now,
situation.
Shitty situation. Remember,
Yeah.
like he also dropped he dropped Pittel and Goat on. So we're still like, yo, dog, you added on to it. Like you could have just solved it with this, but it's okay. Like that's why we were quiet for a long time, and that's why Bird obviously had to get it finalized properly and send them with the.
So without
saxophone.
Davies, because obviously we gotta get it signed off by their
100%.
management, or because we can't
That's not
just do
happening.
that. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? So then when things started getting weird, then Purple and TP were also like backing out, like, yo, bro, we're not even gonna do this. Like, we're not gonna have Sidhu and Davies on the same song, like, just because
They had their own
They got
fallout.
their own.
Yeah, they had their own thing. We're like, yo, we're not gonna even do this, yo.
whatever
Forget
you
it.
wanna call
Why?
it. Like they're
You
know?
businessmen. They don't have a follow.
It's better for you guys. You guys get to keep a connect that
Yeah,
potentially
but-
is good.
Yeah,
For
yeah.
sure, but the thing is, bro, like, yeah, we're keeping them.
I mean, I wanted that to happen. Like, I really
Yeah.
did want. That would have been crazy. You know what I mean? Because he killed it, and he
Yeah.
shouts out Brown Boys in his verse.